Hey, what is going on, guys? Tasman here. So this is our world. We've just hit 100 hours playtime minute. Well, I have anyway, and that's not AFKing. I don't leave my computer on overnight. This is all either gaming or maybe sometimes sitting in an AFK farm for like an hour. Like nothing crazy. I don't leave it on overnight, but I've just finished it. We finished it about a week ago actually, but I haven't made this video yet, and I've been wanting to make this video so bad. Give you guys a full world tour, full collection tour, have a guys look at my map, have all the stuff that we've built. It's really cool. We spent a long time on it. It was me, my friend, and we had two other guys that would come in intermittently. I think they probably had about 30 hours in it. I have obviously 100, and my friend probably has 80, 90, so we've all spent quite a long time in it. Make it a really nice world, and I hope you guys enjoy this tour, and if you have any questions about it, please throw them down in the comments and I will be happy to answer anything. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out our map. So this is what our map looks like. So our starter island here, we've obviously changed it a lot from the default one you spawn in. We've kept the same island, we've just added some extra stuff to it. Tree of Life here that I built, really cool. This here is our collection that we haven't finished yet, where we're collecting all the armors and masks and trophies and stuff. Got an artificial ice biome where we make our obsidian, our dirt and stone farm, jungle farm, planetary arena. I think that's not the dungeon one, sorry, this is like the jungle slash mushroom slash spider farm. Fishing area, this is all corruption hallowed, torch god, shard farm I think. Underground desert, crimson, we got our dungeon and our lizard, and where we want the stylist to try to spawn, so we got our stylist and then our princess. Killed the wall of flesh a few times down here, a gazillion tombstones for that sort of crafting. Going over here we have our really cool mushroom pile. I'll actually show you that to start with. So I built this mushroom, I thought it was really cool. We have our princess, I believe, living in it. Yeah, princess. And our truffle, they're both shimmered. So I thought this was really cool to give, the truffle a themed house, because you need to be living in an above ground mushroom biome, and they're all really ugly when you build them. So next thing we're going to go to is our ice biome. Not much here, just the steampunker and the cyborg. This is just for getting all the above ground ice drops, and I believe we have a fishing thing somewhere here as well. Maybe we don't, maybe no, it's down here, sorry. This one's above ground, this one's underground, or something along those lines. Our hallowed one is mainly just for getting all the NPCs and summoning Empress, that sort of stuff. And this is our little farm that we still have from the previous video of hallowed stuff. We have a golem spawn here. We have a giant ocean that we made. Makes farming underwater creatures, and we just wanted something cool basically to look at. Just an office building with some useless NPCs. We do actually spend a lot of time here fighting. This is where we fight all the events, such as like Frost Moon and that sort of stuff. Yeah, just a little ocean biome here. Not much. As you can see, I used the Terrablade and tried to explore lots of the map here and there. But, I gave up because it's boring and takes ages. So we'll go down to the other side now. Our jungle is still relatively the same. Have our shimmered people here just chilling, fishing. As we move across, we have our desert. So we didn't really make a proper desert until we got the cyborg, I believe, or one of the guys that lets you buy they're like rockets that let you shoot water and let you shoot lava. And my friend, who's a ranger, that's why it looks like someone's been shooting down, because he shoots the lava ones and then shoots the water ones, and it makes obsidian really quickly, and then we just chuck in the extractinator and we get heaps of sand. So that's what we're doing there. And then the ether pylon doesn't work because it's skyblock and whatnot. So we're going to head back now and show you, well, we'll start with the collection. So this is a collection of, it's a bit laggy, give some time. We were trying to collect all the armor sets and everything in the game. As you can see, a lot of the trophies, we're just in the middle of getting all them, all the masks and stuff like that. So, it takes a while to, especially in skyblock, to try and get those materials. We're giving it a good job, I believe. Like, we've done quite a good amount of the stuff, and then obviously killing the the naughty present stuff, or the Halloween one, pumpkin moon medallion. You get the creeper and those sort of things. So working on that. We should get it pretty easily. Oh, I'll show you my inventory actually. So laser drills just for building. I could make a solar flare pickaxe. The shimmered zenith into the true copper short sword, and then the shimmered rod of discord into the rod of harmony. Golf clubs because I play golf a lot on this world, and then the Terra Prisma because obviously we're gonna do that. My accessories basically exactly what you'd think they would be. Loadout with a fishing loadout. No way. And that's just for fishing, standing still. Spore Sack's really good for fishing, by the way. Really good. And then I'm just working on a mage build that I haven't really done much to because unnecessary. Okay, so the next thing we're going to have a look at is the items we have. So you can see this is our weapons chest. We have a gazillion of every weapon you can possibly ask for in the game. This thing's really cool. It's brand new. I thought it was really cool. I'm not going to use it because I'm not summoner. We have so many armor sets of the gladiator helms because that's where heaps of them are, and ancient iron helmets. This is actually like half of them, so we had to trash them because we weren't collecting them at the time. I'll put a lot of the vanity stuff on the buildings. Look at this. We've got 5 celestial starboards, heaps of stuff, 51 Bazors. Like a lot of them start to get really ridiculous when you see how long we've been farming in the, you know, the little farms. Obviously, we've sold tons and tons of stuff. Moving over to more accessories. Ignore that slime. We actually have like 30,000 slime, I believe. Like even more. We have like close to 100,000 slime or gel, whatever it's called. So you know, we've got nearly 5,500 spider fangs. We were doing a lot of work, collecting a lot of stuff. 2,200 pink gel, nearly 1,000 stingers, 128 live crystals, lots and lots and lots of stuff. This is our more rare stuff, so heaps of fragments. I think everyone's made solar fragments, like everyone has solar armor, so a lot of that is used. Heaps of souls of flight. Solar flight, you'd be surprised how many you get because all the wyverns just attack you all the time. Like we'll be doing a boss and we like 4 wyverns. Some extra stuff here, this is all our mounts, so we've got tons and tons, basically every mount in the game, heaps and heaps of them. Can't miss it, even 2 lava-proof bug nets. All our dyes, heaps of dyes, oh, heaps and heaps of them. Ingredients, this is just, you know, stuff that you'd find, nothing too crazy. Potions, just heaps of the basic stuff that you get from slimes. Mining potions kind of useless unless you're mining obsidian. Fishing, we've done quite a bit of fishing, most of it does get sold, but we still have 2,071 bass. All the bait is in my piggy bank or something. Metal, this is our metal. Heaps of aluminite, obviously, because it's pretty easy to get now. Titanium, all that sort of stuff. That's mostly from fishing, I believe. Other metals, you know, we've got hundreds and hundreds of everything in the game, except for gems. Gems are really hard to get, and we couldn't be bothered to make gem spark trees after a while. Blocks, just a bunch of random crap. You can pause it if you really want to have a look at them. If there's anything you see that strikes your fancy that you want to get in your world, send me a comment. I'll tell you how to get it. So I basically know how to get everything here. Piggy bank, I think it's just a bunch of swords, just a bunch of random stuff that I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, that's about it. My bait. I'll show you something cool though. The banner window. You want to know how many banners we have? I'm sure that's probably itching through your mind right now. So this is all of our banners in the game. I think some of the highest ones are probably the possessed armor. 141 possessed armor banners. That's definitely up there. 53 red slimes. I'm sure there's probably higher ones that I can think of. What's this? 119 toxic sludges. You'd be surprised how many you get of toxic sludges because they're the ones that you get when you farm in the dirt and cobblestone, dirt and stone farm, like the top one. That's about it for the banners. Even have some of the rare ones actually, like Cursed Hammer. We have a gazillion mimic banners as well, which are really hard to get. So as you've known, if you've seen the previous video, we have our pumpkin up here. We have our ship with our pirate. We have our Epstein saloon. Don't ask me why it's called Epstein. It was called saloon, and then someone put Epstein above it. So that's just how it is. Oh, there's a teleporter down here, which my mate put this in. I put the teleporter because I thought it'd be cool. That just takes you to the lizard farm, and you can't put teleporters or wiring on lizard background, so that's why it's just sunken a little bit here. So as we make our way across the world, we see our tavern keep is in our saloon, which is pretty cool. My mate made this bridge to the tree I made, which I think looks really, really good. We have an enchanted sundial up here. This is just a tree. I'll go down and I'll show you what's at the bottom. Actually, I can just teleport, can't I? So this is just a bunch of rooms, and then I left this area free from my friend who likes making these like little underground areas. So he built this and it looks really cool. It's got a little emerald in here. And as you can see on the map, I made some roots coming out as well. This is the farm here that you get dirt and stone from. If you ever want to make your own world and you want to get dirt and stone, right here. So we'll go out of here. So we have our corruption still, where we kill the old one's army. Gazillion these things, oh my god, we probably got like 40 of them, but we just sold them. And then fishing, that sort of stuff. So now that I've showed you the stuff on the left side, our tree farm obviously extended out to here before and up here, but we got rid of it because I do not need wood anymore. So one of the coolest things that I will show you is actually the golf course that I made. So you can see we got a little golf pointer here, and we've got a full, I think it's like 4 or 5 holes on this golf course. There's a sign at the start of all of them. It tells you what par it is and the record and by who let the record. So I'll show you how this one goes. So as you can see, it gives you like a little, you can sort of line it up because I want to get down this hole all the way at the end, but it can be pretty tricky. Sometimes you do just have to like give up and just go for the long shot. You know, I don't want to be here forever, so I'm just going to send it. Let me fly over here. You can see the hole down the bottom. Since I'm on the sand, I'm going to be wanting to use a wedge. So I'll pop it like, ooh, where do I want it? Oh. You know, I don't play golf in real life. I've played actually a few times, but I am not that good. I play beach volleyball. Oh, that's clean. See, that was nice. That was nice. I actually like that shot. We have a good golfer up here. He's chilling. He sells, you know, the golf stuff. That's why I have like premium golf clubs, because I've been playing way too much golf. So that's the course. The next one is par 6, and my friend got a bogey. It is actually really, it's probably one of the hardest ones. Getting it in 6 is crazy. I'm normally getting like 15. So our next one we have hole 3, par 6, and my friend got it again. So this one's actually like, you grab it, you absolutely send it above this sky island that I made. But you have to be really smart with it. Oh, see, that's a bit too much. And, you know, there's some you know, bunkers here in the water, roll off the edge here. So you just want to try and get it around here. Then we have our shimmer, and that ether pylon doesn't work. I'm not too sure why. I don't know that much about it. And then you can either get it down the volcano, or you can get it over here into these sand pits, and then hit it to the edge here, get it to here, and a nice little putt, a nice little wedge straight into the hole. And then I think it's the final one, hole 4, par 5, and I got a birdie in it, which was crazy. So you hit it down here, you try and get it into this little hole right here, but it's pretty tough. Whoa, see, that wasn't even close. So this one goes down here. This one's like, it was just a quick one, it was just a fun one that I wanted to make. A little like loop-to-loop. Try and get it into this hole here, and it comes down to the bottom. And once you're here, you try and get up in the top, and there's a little dragon that will blow fire that I thought was pretty cool. I don't know. The golf course looks kind of cool on the minimap. I used a lot of dirt. I used so much dirt making this. Like, dirt is so hard to come by in Skyblock, but I probably spent like a good 5,000 dirt, and probably close to the same, oh, a bit less, maybe 3,000 stone on it, maybe, probably more, I don't know, I can't remember. So you get it in the hole, and it teleports you right back to here, and then you can either play again, or, you know, do what you want to do. So I think that, other than checking my piggy bank, what do we have in here? We have 273 platinum, so quite a bit of platinum. Got me fly meal in case I want to kill something, kill any NPCs. Never use the arcane rune wall, which is kind of sad. And I have the blue paint and white paint from the building the Truffles house. Magic string, never used. Machine gun. Bottomless water bucket, pixel, lava bucket too. Highly recommend fishing in Skyblock because you need to get those items as ASAP. Got the moon dial too here. But I believe, you know, that is the tour done. That is all of our world. I think I've showed you. It was really fun playing Skyblock. I had a great time with my friends. And if anyone needs any tips or advice or wants to see the world, or even if they want the world download, I'm happy to put the world download in my server somewhere. So feel free to join my Discord server. We just hit 11,000 members. Thank you all so much for watching and following along. And if there's any more Terraria style videos that you want me to make, I'm trying to transition sort of between Roblox, maybe further towards the the Terraria scene, because Roblox is getting a bit of flack right now for how it's going. But I'm hoping to make more piano tutorials in Roblox. Whatever you guys are chasing, please let me know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later in maybe another video.